Hello, everyone. I'm Jock Smuts from PJHTechnologies, and I'm here to talk about the integration we at PJHTechnologies developed for Ajax intrusion alarm systems integrating into Milestone XProtect VMS. Milestone XProtect VMS is a system that is for recording videos, managing recording videos, managing surveillance systems, but not just that, also managing the security and safety by integrating into other systems as well, doing incident management. It's a very powerful system, and you can make it more powerful by adding further integrations developed by first party or third party developers. Now, what our integration does is it allows you to monitor and control your Ajax intrusion alarm system. And we're going to demonstrate that today. So first off, we have here an Ajax hub. This controls a variety of sensors and systems through Ajax, but now also through Milestone XProtect. Now this one only has a motion sensor connected right now, but we're going to show off some other equipment later. And as you can see, we have put them on the map here. In Milestone XProtect, you have a map and you can monitor an area and gain full situational awareness by seeing what's on the map. What we want to do right now is we want to arm the hub. Now, normally you would want to arm it through the app or a button, but you can also do it through Milestone XProtect. And any action you see here, you can also do through the Milestone XProtect rule engine. So you can automate this system. But right now, please go ahead and arm the hub. So as you can see, we clicked on arm, and now those icons on the map went green. And if they're green, that means they are armed. There's a little lock icon there as well to indicate that these are armed. Now we are right now in the exit period. It takes a few seconds to let you exit the premises. And now it's armed, and this motion sensor picked me up. So you can go ahead and disarm the system now, because it's going to generate more alarms as it picks up more motion. So it's disarmed now. And as you can see on the map, there's a little red circle around the associated zone. So you immediately know where on your site an alarm was triggered. And in the alarm manager, as well as here, we've got a list of alarms at the bottom. You see the alarm that was triggered. You see the name of the source. So in this case, motion cam demo is the name of this motion sensor. And if you click on it, it shows you the associated cameras there on the right. And those cameras can let you know immediately whether this was a false alarm or if you see someone maybe triggering the motion sensor. In this case, we don't see anyone, so maybe it was those leaves. Maybe we will need to investigate, and it also makes it easier to investigate false alarms because you get a video of the exact moment the motion sensor was triggered, so you know what set it off. You don't have to look and figure out, and it's a tough job otherwise. But right now we're going to disable these alarms. So we've closed the alarm, and we close the alarm. And now on the map, this motion cam sensor is no longer flashing with the red circle, indicating that everything is fine now. But we don't just track alarms, we also track maintenance events and less severe issues. For example, if you remove a motion sensor, it indicates it's being tampered with. And as you can see on the map, it's orange now. There's a bit of a exclamation point there. That is to indicate that an alarm didn't go off, but that something might be wrong there. Maybe someone isn't supposed to remove this. If I were to switch it off and it loses signal, if it loses battery, it will also show exactly the same symbol saying, oh, something is wrong with the sensor. You won't be able to arm it. You need to go investigate. But in this case, we just put it back, and you'll see within a few seconds it comes back and everything is fine now. So this allows you to monitor your system and know exactly if anything is not working perfectly. But it's not just easy to monitor the system, it is also extremely easy to set up this system. So what we're going to do now is, you see I've got this relay switch in front of me, and we are going to add this relay switch because this relay switch is not associated with this hub, it's associated with a different hub that's just off screen. And so please add the second hub now. So if you have set up your username and password and your Ajax account details, all you need is to add a hub ID and give that hub a name. So we're calling it the new hub right now. We save it. And now you wait just a minute or two for the system to update, because what's happening now is Milestone and our plugin is in the background querying Ajax systems for all of the right details for that specific hub that is associated with your account, and getting all of the sensors, all of the relay switches, all of the different things that are associated with this hub, and pulling it into Milestone. So now I'm just going to wait here and give it a minute to finish updating. Okay, we're now refreshing. It's been about 90 seconds. Let's see if it updated. As you can see, in less than 2 minutes, the door contact we have associated with the other hub, as well as the motion sensor zone, as well as the relay switches, were all automatically added. But you will need to do just a tiny bit of additional setup, because as you can see there in the settings page, you can associate cameras with each of the zones. And that is to make sure that the cameras that are pointing to the zone or near the zone can be associated um, with that sensor, so that when the alarm is triggered, you have all the right video showing. Uh, but we can add more cameras to the zones. If you want to associate more than 2 cameras, we can add that. It's not a big ask. And we can also make pop-ups appear. That is something that is normal in most of our integrations. We have several integrations with camera associations and pop-ups and several other features. If you want any of those features, just ask and we can add them. But in this case, we now have the relay switch and we're going to add it inside of the smart client. Okay, we've opened the smart client. So now we go into setup mode and we are going to add the relay switch to the map. So as you can see, the new hub appears there. We didn't need to do any particular setup to add those things. We just needed to add the hub ID. Now, the relay switch is this one in front of us here. Can you please switch it on? And as you can see, the relay switch switches on. And this is right now connected to a simple green light, but you can connect it to anything. For example, you have lights that go on uh, outside of your premises. You can connect it to a siren. You can connect it to irrigation systems that need to go on. And you might want to do that for the simple reason that this Milestone XProtect system comes with a rule engine that allows you to fully automate your systems. You can set it up very easily to automatically make relay switches go on or off when the sun comes up or when the sun sets. You can set it up so that if an alarm is triggered, all of the lights come on if those lights are connected to a relay switch. And that is exactly the type of thing you want. Is the moment motion sensor is captured, all the lights come on, so that if the video needs to capture anything, there's a lot of illumination. But if there's no motion sensor, keep the lights off, because that saves you electricity. As you can see, the system is very easy to use, very easy to set up, and we can provide you with a free trial. So if you are running Milestone and Ajax, uh, just ask. We will provide you with a free trial to test out our system. Um, and if you have any feature requests, please just ask. You can reach out to us via email or through our website, pjhtechnologies.com. And I hope this was a helpful demo to you. I hope you have a wonderful day.